Hey guys, so today I have the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. I just got this probably last week. I'm a little behind. Normally when Anastasia comes out with a new palette, I buy it like the day it comes out. But I honestly had no idea when the release date of this was. I know it's been out for a little over a month now and I just finally got my hands on it. I don't know. So today I'm going to be trying this out for the first time, trying to come up with a cute look. And the packaging looks like this. I love it. Here's what the palette itself looks like. These three shades over here are very light shimmery shades, and this is like a bone color, so that's why those aren't showing up that well. But here is what the palette looks like. Honestly, this palette is actually very underwhelming to me. Like, it's not very, like, oh my gosh, it's one of their best palettes ever, you know? The shimmers look really pretty. I think that's kind of what's gravitating me towards this palette. And then this shade right there. So we'll just see what we can come up with this look. This pearl shade, let me swatch it. Looks so pretty. That is so pretty. I kind of want to use that as a highlight for my face. Ooh, we might do that. Let's see how everything comes out. So I kind of want to do something that will match my outfit today. I don't really know though, because I kind of wanted to go with like a grack. That is black and gray combined. New word, just thought of it. I kind of wanted to do like a black, gray, silvery look, but then I got dressed and I have this look going on, and the shoes I'm going to wear today are brown. So they do have this shade, a couple of browns here, and then maybe like that shimmer. The shimmers are kind of dusty when you swatch them, which it doesn't matter to me. Just wanted to let you guys know. These like swatch really nice and are really like buttery when I swatch them. I wanted to start off this video with no face makeup on, just in case of any fallout from the palette. Also, I'm sorry I did not do any Halloween looks this year. I wasn't really feeling like doing my own Halloween looks. I was enjoying watching everyone else's, but I didn't really feel like doing my own. I did sit down and start to film a Sally from the Nightmare Before Christmas tutorial, and then I did some shading on my face that I did not like, so then I was going to sit down and film it again the next day and redo it, but there was a lot of product on my face and I didn't feel like making my skin go through that again. So we didn't have any Halloween tutorials this year. Maybe next year. This is the shade I just went in with, and it has a little bit of fallout, but that doesn't really matter to me. I'm going in with the shade Birch right here. This brush feels like it will blend pretty good. This feels like it's back to their normal material from the Modern Renaissance palette. This is the same exact brush that comes with every one of their palettes, but the Modern Renaissance palette, the quality of that brush is just so good. And then their other palettes that they came out with, the bristles were just very stiff and it didn't blend good, so I haven't used their brushes in a while of each of their launches. The Soft Glam palette kind of felt like it was back to their original material, but not quite. This one does feel like it's back to that original material, and I'm so excited because I love that brush. But I am going to go in with this brush from Alamar Cosmetics first, and we are just going to pop that shade into the crease. I'm taking a very light amount of this color because I just want that to be a transition shade, because we are going to go in with some darker shades. So I'm just taking a light amount of this, and if it gets anywhere else on the lid, it's fine. Now I'm going to take the brush from Anastasia, and I'm going in with the shade Dysfunction right there. No. It's not even called Dysfunction, by the way, so scratch that. I'm going in with the shade Twig right here. Wow, that shade has a lot of kickback. We're gonna go in very light with that and just a little below the crease. In this shade, we're gonna keep right about here. We're not gonna go all the way. I don't know. Their brushes just aren't the same as it used to be. I think I'm gonna skip that brush. Keep the faith. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Dystopian right here. This is the shade that I thought was called Distortion. Is that what I said? I'm gonna take a little bit of that since I don't know the pigmentation of it yet and pop that into the outer corner. Now time to decide which shimmer we're gonna use. I'm going to take the shade Ember right here and throw that onto the lid. I'm going to use the brush that the palette came with. Probably end up going in with my finger. Yep. I think I'm finished with the lid. There was a little bit of fallout on my cheek area right there, the shimmers. So I'm going to go do the rest of my face and then we will come back and do the lower lash line. I feel like I look like a ghost right now, but that's fine. So I'm gonna go into the lower lash line now, and I don't know what shades I'm gonna use. Going to go in with that shade right here. I'm just gonna tightly press this color right on the waterline there. I'm gonna take that Birch shade right here. This was our first transition shade, and I'm going to blend that out on the lower lash line. Liking the way that looks. Now I'm gonna take that shade Pearl that I first swatched in the beginning of the video, and I'm gonna add that to our inner corners. Ooh, that is freaking beautiful. And I'm gonna add a tiny bit of that as some brow highlight. So I'm gonna use that shade as a face highlighter as well and see how that looks. Ooh, that looks so pretty on camera. Okay guys, here is the final look. I'm liking these dark shades, believe it or not. Lately I've done some dark looks, which if you've been following me for a long time, you know that these dark looks are not usually my thing. So the shades that I used blended very well together. I used Birch, Twig, Dystopian, and Ember. So that's this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade here. I think they blended really nice together. Pretty seamless. I am going to use this palette again because this shade right here is calling my name. I was going to add that on the lower lash line to give it a pop of color, but I just wanted to stay dark today. So far, so good with this palette. I'm going to use this for the rest of the month, and I'll let you guys know if it makes it into my likes or dislikes category, and if it will be staying out on my table or going in, you guys know, the bin that, you know, you never use this stuff, but you still have it there in a bin. So that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you if you are a new viewer. Welcome. I will be uploading some more videos soon. And if you want me to come subscribe to your channel, just let me know. Don't forget to subscribe down below before you leave. I'll link all my other social media down below as well. And I'll see everyone next video.